Hey everyone, Mike Wolf here. Thanks for tuning in. Today I am in beautiful San Francisco. I've got the Golden Gate Bridge in the background. And I got an email this morning from one of my students named Emily in Southern California. And she wants to buy a property in Atlanta. And she was wondering why she's having a hard time getting financing. Is it because, she wants to know if it's because the banks don't believe that market's coming back. And the answer to that question is the banks have no clue about real estate. These people, these bankers are not real estate experts. A matter of fact, they're typically reactive, not proactive. So what that means is that they're lending based on the fact once the market goes up, that's when they start to lend. So all across the US, lending has tightened up a lot, especially for investors, because that's where the banks got burned the most, is on revenue properties. So what we're seeing is that in markets like Vegas and Phoenix and some of the Florida markets where they've come back and where they don't really make a lot of sense to buy anymore, that's actually where the banks are lending because the markets have gone up. So now the banks are confident. So they don't try to predict what's going to happen in the real estate market. They react to what after things happen. So a really good strategy if you want to make money in real estate is to get into these markets before the banks start lending, because once they do, all of a sudden everybody wants to play in that market. Now they've got access to more funds they can now buy. They're now your competitors. If you've got the cash to play, or maybe you have the ability to get a line of credit against either a property that you already own or maybe an unsecured line of credit, if you have the ability to get money from somewhere else and buy in these markets and just wait for it to do its thing, wait for the banks to start lending, wait for everybody to jump in and that demand to go up, that's where you make a lot of your money. And in the meantime, if you're buying smart, you're also getting cash flow every month. So I hope that answers your question, Emily, and everybody else who's tuning in. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great day.